Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a general reading. If you are returning back, hey guys, I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for returning as often as you get to and showing your support to this channel. I just support you right back and send you love and light. Those of you who are brand new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. And a lot of times I'm looking at criminal activity, crimes of the heart, just anything goes on my channel. And we just look at energy, transmute it, do our part, look in the mirror and do whatever we need to make our world a better place. At least that's my hope on this side of things. And I do incorporate the scripture in my readings because the scripture is actually found in the tarot. And so you will also hear me, say, Yehovah Elohim. He is the maker of heaven and earth. I kiss his son that walked among us in the flesh and the earth, which was the HaMashiach, is the HaMashiach. He is, he was, he will be, and he lives in my heart, and I confess him, and I'm not ashamed of him one bit. And I seek my Father in heaven in truth. But I'm not like a religious channel. I just let the Holy Spirit just speak by way of his truth. He is the Word, and he expresses very, I don't know, he's just magnificent on this channel. There are no words to describe who he is to me, how he expresses, what he brings to the light in readings and things like that. And some things are really hardcore, but Yehovah knows who's going to click on every video and who needs to hear what needs to come to the surface. Things could be past things that people just, shove down and suppress, and it's time to look at it and fix it and stuff like that. So I just really try to encourage people to do that kind of stuff because we've all fallen down sometime in our life. Let's be an inspiration and get up and teach from that place so somebody else doesn't go down that same road that maybe you and I have found sometime in our life, and just shine from that place. You live and learn, okay? But anyway, this is kind of who I am on my channel, and I'm glad to have you if you do stay. I feel energy, and sometimes I can roar in a really big way, and sometimes the energy flow is just so heavy on me, and it's just part of my gifting. And so if you could just be patient with me, I would appreciate it. Sometimes my words may come out a little flimsy. It's just energy flow, and so just get a good laugh. So I just want to let you know that. So with all that said, happy birthday, happy anniversary as well if it is a special day for you. With that said, let's get into this reading. All right, several times today I have heard the phrase, it's free, but it ain't cheap. I have heard that over and over today. So just take it as it applies for any person. We'll see what comes out or why. I've just heard it over and over in my spirit. It's free, but it ain't cheap. And so there's a lot of things that are very expensive in having, even if it came across to you, it didn't cost you anything, where your finances were concerned, but it is something very expensive. Somebody could also be getting something, be giving somebody something that is of great value, that is not cheap, but it's a gift to you as well. And so that's positive. We had a ring come out today in wording, so those of you who are maybe even getting engaged and things like that, or just giving a gift like that to somebody, or something that is of value, and you just something's on your heart to just give away to somebody, that's positive. Whatever's coming for any given person, boy, that's just come through my spirit over and over today. It's free, but it ain't cheap. So anyway, I'm also getting an impression of somebody just jumping up and down in excitement as well. So that's positive. Congratulations. That could be anything from, like I said, we had a ring come out. I'm also getting an impression about a vehicle, somebody giving somebody a vehicle. That's positive as well. Money is here. Contracts, something, a conception is here. It could be a communication card as well. So that's positive. That's something of value, and it's being handed straight from the divine. Here you go. It's free to you, but it ain't cheap, especially when it's coming right out of the hand of the divine. So that's positive. What else you want to bring out here? I'm just pulling cards for this, just kind of freestyle and whatever needs to come out. We have somebody either taking, another hand actually is in the clouds, and it's trying to be given to somebody who's been sitting here pouting or sad or contemplating what to do, or whatever these three cups down here were, or whatever it is, there's something that is being handed from the Great One. And for somebody, this is, you know, this is a free gift, but it ain't cheap, because somebody's got to give away something here that's caused them to sit there and pout as well, for that energy to go that way as well. It's going to take effort and cost this person who's sitting here a lot to look up and to accept what the Great One's trying to just give, that is so expensive, and so valuable to take. Will you take it? I heard Spirit say, will you take it? This is about getting up and taking action. This is the King of Wands. The King of Wands and the upright man. He is very spiritual and is very managed, very nice looking from within if he's standing in the truth. But if he's a hothead and the negative and sitting here pouting and don't give a rip that there's something valuable being handed straight from the Great One, then something's wrong here. Because the King of Wands, if he's at his highest vibration, would absolutely know that that's valuable. That's a valuable cup to take, especially from your hand. You'll hope to give me another chance on something here as well. Some people are dealing with pregnancy situations as well. Okay? And this is the other man. The truth about something is here with clarity within some matter. And let's take some more cards on this. Let's see here. This is somebody, this card, if you're, because it's really come out the last couple of videos that I've done. There's consequence for some people to sit here and contemplate stepping out. Because again, if you're dealing with another man or something like that, or you're the other man, there's pregnancies here. And that was coming out on a video that a couple videos back that I just recently did. That whatever was taking place with some type of a lover situation, it was going to come with a pregnancy. It's here. There's conceptions here. So those of you who are dealing with that type of energy expressing itself through this situation, you know, it might be free for you to lay down, but it ain't going to be cheap, because a child is an expensive thing. Okay, for one night of pleasure, I guess. We have lies and thievery with the mice. This is anxiety here as well. The house is here. Projects around the house, things like that is coming out here. Let me move this back here. But there's clarity with something out here with this energy. Somebody's also out here contemplating about house payments. There's anxieties out here about house payments, and Jehovah just said, just take this cup, and I'll take care of the rest. Who that's for? The letter, documents are out here. Results are out here. Okay, knowledge of things are out here. Something's guided, regardless if you take that or not. Something's still going to be guided, and the chips will fall where they will fall, in whatever decision this is about, and whatever's is sitting here being contemplated. Somebody's also in apathy and has no emotion at all. Before I got started, out of this deck, I had the word no emotion, and then the next card was mixed emotion, and that came out kind of like that the other day. That's what this is. Don't care. I get up. I do what I want, kind of thing. I'm in spotlight type of energy. I live in a big house. Whatever. That energy is showing up for the next couple of days for us as well. Somebody's friend is here. For some of you all, there's good news here. There's protection around something as well in whatever's taken place. That's a yes card. This is the lower version of the sun, which is a yes as well. And somebody's had a hidden intention somewhere. Again, something's coming free in a negative sense for some people, and it ain't cheap. And whatever that is, because some people have hidden intentions. We have canines out here as well. So whoever's trying to also give something with a hidden intention, hey, this is free, actually it's come with some type of a contract to it, and you'll be sitting here in apathy when it all gets done if you're not connecting with the great one, because there's a lie out here around something, and yet the truth is out here as well. And we do know the truth because Jehovah brought out in the wording for us all for the element readings. You do know what to do. Something like that in the wording was there. Jehovah, you just picked through my hands here. I'm hearing that song by Alabama, I think it is, that they sang Song of the South. I don't know why in the world that would come through my spirit. Sweet potato pie and a shut my mouth type of whatever that is about, whoever that's for, whatever. Maybe you're from Alabama, don't know, but that song's coming through my spirit. There's some type of a focused attention here that something's in need of. Okay, so that'd kind of be this card in the upright, to focus up here and not down here. Okay, there's some type of a spiritual transformation that will come with that focused intention, and whatever it is, you got to get up with this King of Wands energy and take action and be managed within, tapping into some type of knowledge here because of whatever this treachery has been around, some deceptive thing. Hiding in a refuge in a wall of the house is here. Well, we have the house right here. What that means for any, I don't question why Jehovah brings things out. Just take the words that apply. Something about a refuge is here twice. Okay, so somebody's home, a refuge, something about a wall and support of something is here. Okay, well, so be it. We have a king or a kingdom. We do have a king out here. This is a lower version of the emperor, which would go to like empires and things like that. It does represent somebody who is known. Okay, the stars are known information, knowledge about a lie, about a deception, about hidden intentions. There's something here about something being positive around a unity where love is, if you take that cup in all love brightness, and get out of scurrying around in your anxiety. And if you were just hiding something, your intentions here, and it's time to tell the truth about something, the King wants to get up and do that. Okay, somebody's very haughty out here, and we did see the tower for today, and Elohim says, I hate a haughty look. So something's happened down here with that kind of stuff. It's time to get up, like I said, and to lay the pride down. Then great. Pregnancy and children are out here. Yes, again, there's also a fountain of love on the other side of that card. An investigation is widely known, and a judgment is being made, and it will be a sound judgment. Jehovah says someone who smokes specifically is here, and there's a battling and a warring energy that's been around some situation. Yeah, well, there's obviously an investigation around the thing for whatever went down. It's a hothead. Okay, somebody's lied around some stupidness. And if there's an investigation, that can go to anything from death matters to thievery to whatever that has been. That's huge. Something was free, but it ended up costing somebody in the end very big. It's free, but it ain't cheap, man. The letter K is the only letter that is appearing in the tarot, and the letter D is here. The kid, the Katie, or Katie is a name. Somebody's name could be Dick, but again, somebody's been a hothead. That's a derogatory word for somebody who's a hothead. There was a marriage that had a plot around it. This is a plotting rune as well. This is also a change that is here. What are you going to do? Because we got 3 hands from the heaven showing that it's trying to give something in these 3 pictures here. There is a change, whether you take it or not. Okay? If you don't take it, there's still change. Because for some of you all, if you don't take it, you just step out and do whatever. There's pregnancies and children out here involved in some stuff. Your home is here. Things that are gonna cost like a refuge within some matter, especially if you don't connect with the great one and you get mixed up in some type of a hidden intention because there's treachery showing itself out here. There is a change. There's also fortune around things as well. This is the light, and you need to turn the light on and begin to see and to walk down the right path. And we're told what the true light is, and that's keeping the commandments. And so take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. Everybody has free will. I don't know why it's so hard to keep the commandment and don't lie, don't cheat, don't covet, don't, don't steal things. Why would that even be hard? I don't want to get it. Because if you're a swindler, you can't get it. It's still gonna cost you. Not a healthy relationship has been around some. Yes, because there was a plot around some marriage as well. Okay. If there's third party and there was a connection, but there's an offset relationship from that other relationship, then that's also here, whatever has happened. Puppy love energy is here. There is a no out here, and we need counseling. If it's not a healthy relationship and you need counseling and somebody's willing to go, then great. And then you're being shown, will you go? And somebody says no, I'm gonna sit here and pout. Well, that'll still cost you something. A third-party jealousy issue, and the X is here, and there's the same interest out here. Well, Jehovah stated today that it's time for the X to move on now. Because if they didn't let go, we were seeing big-time towers out there. Somebody says, I really need you to leave me alone. Okay, well, somebody got third-party out here. Somebody will not give the crap up. And somebody's saying, I need you to leave me alone. I have apathy towards you. Go away now. Okay, I won't take your cup because whatever you've done, your hidden intentions, there was plotting around something, whatever that is, it costs somebody something even to get involved in that relationship. Somebody's got jealousy issues really bad out here. And whatever's happened on situations, it's caused somebody to even have to try to get some type of a support and a refuge and heal in a very big way, because when you're doing people that have no emotion, that's dangerous. They don't care at that point. The owls are here. This is about taking a short trip and coupling up and having a conversation. If you're dealing with somebody who's social, the stars are here. This is a social card as well, and the King of Wands, somebody in the spotlight. Okay, and there's the gentleman and the fish. Well, we have fortune here, and the fish goes back to finances and stuff like that, which is here. It also is overindulging, trading things out, enterprising, things like that. I just wanted to check the energy, and it's kind of a different type of a energy flow through me, but just, energy goes in so many different directions. But whatever's out here, the K and the D, or the kid, or whatever's taking place, pregnancies, children, something around your home, thievery, something's been plotted around something here for the overall energy. And there's some type of warring out here, but whatever's taking place, Jehovah will get up and fight for you and I. There's an investigation around this thing, or will be, because Jehovah likes to tell us something in advance as well. And somebody does not leave somebody alone, and it goes to an extreme that it shouldn't go. Just know you won't get away with it in the end. You won't. You really won't, because none of us do, because something would be very karmic out here. We've seen a bunch of karmic activity in my general reading today. But anyway, folks, this will come out. I bless you, and I hope you have a great day. Until next time, shalom.